Hey boys, good evening. I would have come online earlier, but spent up several hours working on the mod. So there'll be a shorter stream tonight. But mod will be getting another okay update, so there's that. The camera in good spot. Hey Camp, hey Mats, hey Kevmorn. We're here with more Kislev. It's currently in short victory plus mode. The goal is now expansion. Got 20 settlements. Nice round. Something on the camera. I put the duct tape because I'm paranoid, but it left some trace there. Yoo-hoo. You. So I've got 20 settlements out of 34. At this stage, chat decides how far we go with this campaign. This campaign can get extended or be over at any point now. And but I guess where did it all go wrong? Not only using mods, but working on a mod, having a camera on stream. This is dark times. I mean, I feel like a lot of changes, you know, like, and I'm not sure what to think about, you know. Times are changing.
Patriarch of Kislev.
Defeated a bunch of Warriors of Chaos armies here, and it's clear right now. Working on two things right now. Getting an alliance with Disciples of Hashut, and getting a trade with Slanesh. Other than this, warring Wintertooth, we actually crushed most of their military. And warring Archeon. Archeon lost half his armies. Zinchslaver. Hey guys. Uh, 14 settlements to go. They're one tier ahead with Ice Court, and we don't have anything to counter this, because we only have a lot of tier difference for the Orthodoxy stuff. I got a backlog over like at least 8 hours struggling. I done cleared like an hour of the backlog and a little more work on for Tomb Kings, some abilities, and post-battle option for execute. It's been neglected for too long. Also remaining Spirit Leech damage level spells and abilities.
Maiden of the Frosts.
I am Constantin.
One of the bears perished in the battle.
All in service to Kislev.
So Archeon is at least rank 30.
Boya, it cements my power.
I think we can put this army under stress.
Orson is rule.
And we can see Archeon himself. Rank 32. We haven't dealt with Archeon since he got buffed. Archeon is really scary these days, as he should be.
Never
I'm not
yield.
sure we can handle both, but we're in a terrible position here.
I serve the Raven God. You cannot deceive the deceiver.
We should be able to retreat. Good thing that they're there, so we can send consultant in that direction.
Light of truth.
Lord,
Damn, I didn't even consider consulting would have movement range there. Holy shit. 212 movement.
Burn all
Should have checked,
heresies
should have
of
checked really.
Kislev.
Holy shit.
Chaos.
Another battle against Warriors of Chaos here. That's army number 4 from Archeon, from the Warhorse of the Apocalypse. The remaining regiments are now. I really like the idea of Froster moving even faster. This army has additional 30% speed. We should definitely go into a hard spot with the Consultant, but not in a position where we have a chance to get destroyed, because it takes take 6+ turns to recover this army. Rather be careful for a turn or two sometimes. Spent about 3.5 hours working on the mod today with the Agneta. Well, he probably will spend more time. There'll be some more changes coming, and probably gonna be streaming for the next 4.5 hours or so.
I am the school. For the ice.
I am Kislev truth.
Tomb Kings are getting more updates. Tomb Kings are have done, got the most work. But still gonna require a lot of stuff to really finish Tomb Kings.
Serve the Orthodoxy as one. Spread the truth together.
I go. Follow the frost.
Sever Claw.
Obey the Orthodoxy.
My duty. Following the squall. Finger toward frost. Frost maiden. Maiden of ice. March for Kislev. Ice and Lord. Feel the breeze. Feel the breeze.
If the bird wants to deal with his stuff.
The Orthodoxy lead all.
Go!
Serve without question.
Frost maiden.
The faith keeper.
Frost maiden.
Frost Maiden.
I am the sword.
Lord Kislev.
that keeper down.
To battle! Whatever Orthodox! Wherever Ursinus!
Manifest pain! Feel the cold hand of death!
Bring them down! Warfare riders!
Cold rises!
Before as one beast! I am Hitler! Sergeant! We fight for
You guys are finally out of sight. Where the guns at?
land is power!
Keeper is almost down.
Useless thing! Behold the glow!
I shall bring their end!
Patriot!
I am the storm! I will smite them!
Burn them!
Then
Keep up these guys.
Sergeant! Kislev sends us forth! Yes! Like your own brother!
Another brothers.
the power of winter!
Oh, the bears! Ready!
War of ice! Wherever I'm needed! Bringer of Orthodoxy! Gaining ground!
That thing is still alive.
Moving out! Advancing! Seeking advance!
For Kislev's honor! Bring them
Shoot it, boys. Shoot it.
To the fray! To the foe! What maiden?
They die!
And Frostron was really fake on that hell cannon.
Their doom! I thirst! Darkness empower me!
Patriot! Brutal penance! Sons of Kislev! Brethren! For Kislev! The Orthodoxy rise! For the Orthodoxy! Follow the man! Sergeant! Ha-ha! Kislev fell! Supreme Patriarch of Chaldean! Land is power!
Honestly, did not expect so much resistance here, but a couple of those guys succeeded, so really surprising.
Attack, comrades! The motherland's fight!
9 speed on Tsargar. It's a really good speed for this type of unit.
Taking point!
Sterolti and Tsargar have the same speed. That's off.
Pain is duty! Urson!
Frostworms really really nice.
Streltsy! For the throne! To battle! Righteous duty begins! March for Kislev! Attack, comrades! The Orthodoxy will protect us! Stop Kislevites! The free Patriarch of Chaldean! Moving! Towards them! Kislev strikes her own! Taking point! It is done! Attack, comrades! Go with honor! Kislev's vengeance! Anything for Kislev! Moving! On the march!
Ulrika!
We fight for Ursel! You lose your comrades! Urzen does not fear such filth.
Another finger bone. Can use currently this one's it's imbalanced ratios. The mentor experience for Kislev and just crazy.
Glory be to
Kislev can have so much character experience. If you take into account Ice Witch, it's a really high experience.
Frostweaver.
Ice Witch has additional 20%, for example, here. And then you have a Trees of War as well.
Ice Witch.
He's kind of vulnerable to spells.
Chaos cannot stand against ice.
Boyar. I accept only loyalty.
Archeon is coming with 2 more armies. Its 4th army has been destroyed.
Sister of Ice. I am Constantin. I am truth.
Refused.
Heir of the Troll King.
Maiden of the Frosts.
How's this looking? We got 5 Patriarchs and 5 Frost Maidens. This one have only 1 Orthodox support and the other has 3.
Patriarch of Kislev.
Confident is good, we'll get a confident. It's 2 defense and 2 leadership to all units in the army. This is also a bug when they come on a higher rank. They got unlocked in the wrong order. And they get equipped in the Rogue Order, so he was on a war horse and not a war bear. And look at this, the mounts don't cost any money. Because Kislev has a hard economy.
Goya.
Wanna see what that trait does.
Right.
We'll beat the Ataman's estate in Prague and see what it does.
Goya.
Igor Zubov, rank 21. I feel like garrison leader should always be put before a battle skill.
With this, my rule is.
Kislev is gonna get juicy now.
I am Kislev's daughter.
This one is really strong. But when with ambassador due to nature this campaign. I think in most campaigns I would never even consider this skill. It just gives you a really powerful answer if Rainbow is approaching one of the cities. Consider that what everything else they get. Like the strength of the penitent. Like home front. Like battleborn. Experience, knowledges, battle skills. Ottomans are really strong.
Drużyna.
So Erengrad is completed. It's bizarre when you upgrade this. It shows that it went through this, but I didn't go through this. It went through the middle. This is a really nice building. Really nice building. $27, $35, $38. 12, 24. We're catching up with battles. In Southern Oblast, I'll get 2 Patriarchy buildings just to make it even. The Vastragero and Vitevo have no resources, so we can get the Orthodoxy Oubliette. Remember Orthodox tier advantage 4. If you get this in Kislev, you get permitted 1 tier for the Ice Court. This should just all even out for later, so you don't have to bother over many turns. Kislev actually has a room currently. The garrison doesn't do anything in Kislev. The garrison building is still bad in Kislev due to Boca Palace and the Temple of Ursun. In tier 4 you can clearly, definitely remove these. This is gonna be always a better building to build. Kislev someone has okay income, but I want to see this Ataman estate trait. It does have a lot of stuff on it, but it's built around giving Ataman a lot of experience and eventually a trait. We can get that 10% discount on tier 5 is excellent as well. It's so bizarre. Kislev has 75 furs produced on Temple of Ursun, yet it has a furs resource as well. Really strange. We're entering late game.
I am young, but
This is like
fearless.
late mid-game, start of the late game.
Boya.
All the Ottomans we have right now have foreman. And drill instructor is gonna also be very nice.
Highborn, son.
I stand for Kislev.
The noble choice. Drużyna ready.
You cannot deceive the deceiver.
This army is no joke. They all have 10% ward save.
Heed me.
Could have sent all three here if I knew Alcanzal had the range. We definitely want to be on the coast here, or see their movements, so we know to always prepare. If we see them coming, it's a massive advantage.
The ice calls. If the frost asks. Witch of the ice.
Send this one into the Chaos Wastes. Getting there.
Shiver.
One invading Norska, and then more Norskans coming. Got war with Archeon, Wintertooth, Archeon's puppets, Black Pit tribe, the support war against Nation, Scaling. I'm kinda shocked the Scaling hasn't been confederated yet by the Trog.
I've been looking.
We're close to peace treaty with them. I drop relations with Vlad so I can get relations with Slanesh. It's a better bet.
Dare you sip from my goblet? Or are you a coward? We have
Okay. This is being improved.
I want to savor your essence. Make a pact, and I may spare you.
Noble blood flows through me.
To fail or flee is blasphemy. Our sacred state expands.
Our sacred state expands.
Obey!
I draw strength.
Still get replenishment in the water. They might raise your Kraken though.
Noble of the Oblast.
We'll show military presence
Only
here
the bravest are
and hope on them
required.
to make a different move.
I shall carry it with honor. Repel chaos! Kneel to Urson!
Rick is rank 31.
The ice calls.
You know, Warbear now. Let's give her the bone. Pencil Blade, she lacks skills to fight. And I guess a Lockstone for some resistance. Forgetting to change this one. Dawnstone is also common and it's 15 now.
Such power, such elegance.
Another ice switch available for recruitment. But I really like the money right now as it is, so we should not really go get another army.
Is purity.
Air Blades is gonna get hit here.
Not a chance!
Weaver of the frosts.
Makes no sense to go further in the north because this is gonna get hit and it's just gonna go around.
For the ice court.
You know
I
nothing!
think these armies would actually be dealing with Trog. They're about to get confirmed by Trog any turn, I think.
Bride of the ice.
No,
Douse
they
the
distracted us for sure.
bonfires. Keeper of ice magic. I am the storm.
Sister of ice.
Nobody protecting the east, and there's nobody looking over the south. I think Gonsalon just repel those Arcane forces and go into the on the other side to start attacking them and start transferring some of these elements to Chaos Dwarves. Chaos Dwarfs relations are building to the point where we might get an alliance in a few turns. It's not easy to get an alliance, Chaos Dwarfs.
I am Constantin.
The Snowbringer.
If this area gets attacked, it's gonna get really ugly. One arm should stay on patrol.
Patriarch of Kislev. Priest of the great Orthodoxy.
The bluest of blood.
Endless veneration. Replenish.
This guy's tough, and this guy is Strongholder.
Faith eternal.
Frostweaver.
Strongholder is really good when you're fighting your own territory. The entire army gets literally 5 defense on top of 3 attack and 3 defense from the boon. Kislev has really nice buffs in home territory. Strago is currently out of harm's way, but they can still go from the other side, so we'll just keep it as it is. Pushing looks really safe.
Emissary of the Ice Court.
I should return to my studies.
Patriarch of Kislev. End the non-believers. Absolute devotion.
Having this guy for more, as long as we need to balance relation there. Currently 1 off. For attack and 4 defense and fighting against Warriors of Chaos, Demons of Chaos, Chaos Dwarfs, Norsk, and Beastmen. We don't even have this tech, and it's an additional 4 attack and 4 defense for all our units against these factions. Really strong for the garrisons and lower tier armies. Devotional Creed protects against plagues and Slaanesh Seduction.
Kislev's might grows.
Okay, so what I want to do here, guy's just making money right now. This will be about to be a lot of experience in Kislev. Guess we queue stuff here and then move this guy.
Kislev's chosen.
That's Matsya. Moving these guys around to min-max construction treasury. And they're always worth moving before we build anything, as they have also a skill that lowers construction time by 1 on top of 20% cheaper construction costs.
Dark forces manipulate us.
There's Gonja.
Wintertide's child.
What does army look like? This one needs a Frost Maiden. Get her on rank 11. The Tempest.
Frost Maiden. I am Kislev's daughter.
I got the war better on rank 14.
Let the frosts empower us.
Can put an Ottoman in Trollheim Mountains unless we have the entire province.
No! Madness! No!
We need one more province and we get another Ottoman. Yeah.
Praise be to the blizzard.
So Arkan had 3 armies, 4 armies, 6 armies come our way. Take this, clear this, and invade here. And start giving these territories to Chaos Dwarves until they got all the way to the north. Because all keep them busy as well. And we'll be taking over this area here. Currently the goal is 20 out of 34 settlements. We're currently at 21 settlement.
How I burn to annihilate you!
Even Prince got in declare
heretic.
war. Yeah. No surprise he's allied with Archean. Consulting dealing with demons blasphemy, you know. I don't wanna go there, but hear me out. Slanesh is different. You can't put Slanesh with other demons. Starters, you get only 40 aversion with the Slanesh. So you can work with him, no problem. And please don't raise. That was a pointless move. You know, the right move there was to raise.
Demand
Bad code. So this is the Ottoman Strait. Gain an Ottoman estate. He who governs, governs longest. -4 corruption, +3 devotion. I guess that's okay. 10% cheaper construction. Enemy hero action success chance -100% local province when Ottoman. So that's Don't they know that Watchman does this with 25% chance already? So nobody will be able to harass the province. You get also 5% income. Muscle governance. Is this trait you get from this? And not when you build it. It's okay.
a bold stratagem.
At 4 growth, it's almost like it's missing a 0. Considering this is Ottoman skill. There's a bunch of stuff and someone is actually okay. Ottomans are closer. The closer we have to governors in Warhammer. The better governors that than the governors in Total War Attila and Total War Rome 2 ever were.
Boyar of Kislev. A symbol of my unparalleled authority.
Patriarch!
Burn the sea of blasphemy.
We'll do a campaign stuff at the end. Let's see what's going on with the battles.
Chaos cannot stand against ice. Rushing is so inelegant.
Aurora
Come on, man! We need those war machines!
Isudiol talata faris anatma domitash.
Welcome to my throng.
Da conclave udi matalocus. Dispetazula bagazan fataria.
Close. Clunkerion is in Peak Pass, holy shit. That's what happens when the Clunkerion is a major faction. I have only one trade agreement, that's not good.
Look at the meat on it.
Yeah, it's okay. We could get temporary with these guys.
Wings and mostly what I'll comply.
I don't think some factions gonna like this though. The Zula who doesn't mind that much. We can all cancel it later. The car is gonna be focusing on Vlad at this point. Man, Akari is very strong.
I have met you in dreams. Now you are here for your nightmare.
Having him as a buffer in the area here would be great. And that's a mega trade agreement as well. Our main ally this campaign will be Zulahu. And we'll use war machines in the army. Can you imagine Skullcracker with 30% extra speed in Consulan's army? With rage and extra charge. Just think about that, boys. I need to just change my pajamas, just think about it. That's fun of the longer campaigns, huh?
From shore.
And to make sure he doesn't sign treaties with Archeon. Even trespassing, very good. A trespass or the sortings. I will clear the other area for him. And he might go to war with Clunkeri on that other side.
I am truth.
We are entering late game.
A step too far.
The Snowbringer.
how they're going around like this.
You are either brave or a fool. I think the latter.
Well, we can work with Belacor, and he's allied with Nakari, so that's bad news. But good news, he's far. He's hitting Sylvania in the north.
Which to be? We are in winter's embrace.
First of the
Why
bed.
didn't we get no replenishment here? I got contested because of the war with Demon Prince.
I follow Siege alone.
Well, they ought to be pushing it here, but there's extra military around. We should not just thinking of saving some troops instead.
No other may wield it.
Supreme Patriarch! Row! Row! Give thanks to the Orthodoxy.
Place of ice. Power.
Courage flows in our veins.
We can destroy another Archean's army, and maybe even Archean his army as well.
Obedience is devotion. A sacrifice to Ursa.
I think at this point we fought most of the regiments renowned. It's army number 5. What you laughing?
Warfare Rider!
What is left?
Patriarch!
For the ice.
Oh, Tsargor performing pretty well. I think I just need a small buff. See if they don't want to fight that. while before those guys reach here. Go murder Chaos Knights.
The Orthodoxy is alive!
Hey, Barrow. So good. Oh, good. I was actually in Omens yesterday.
Warfare riders!
There's a big damage contact there. I haven't played anything like a couple months.
Warfare riders!
Taking a break from cards.
Light worthless!
Nostalgic serves Warson! Nostalgic moving!
Can play One Piece. Every time I'm watching anime, every day I see One Piece on the main page, and I'm like, oh man, I shouldn't start watching this. I might go play the game, play the card game again. Holy shit! Look at that! That unit just, what? Just poofed.
Infidels die!
That was that was the Regiment Renown of Doom Knights.
Execute them!
I guess they just landed into the bears.
Sent by the Lord! Brutal penance!
Doom Knights, yeah, Doom Knights in the buff.
Purity!
The flying fighter units are always carefully balanced for these sports, and we need to remove multiple 10 from the game. So Doom Knights will get a nice buff.
Obey the bear!
Ocean! Thor! Dash! Zelia!
For the fight!
I guess we are really engaged at that point there.
Feel the cold hands of death!
The healing in the crowd is really strong.
Behold! Dead throne! The Orthodoxy!
I guess anything large is gonna really struggle against the crowd. 2 crossworms with 4 bear riders.
Comrades of the dead!
Ulrika! Manifest pain!
First among Oceanites! The faith keeper!
Hearts of ice! Cossacks! It is done! Divine threat! Strength beyond compare! Warfare riders!
And that army went poof fast and really fast. Just can't believe how fast those Doom Knights got killed. That was a terrible landing. They literally just landed on the Warbear Rider spears. We have 3 buffs on this guy. I guess that's very bad for them. I think there's like 20 attack there, and they also lose a lot of attack.
I am Kislev truth!
Taking position! The Orthodoxy endures! Cut them down!
This is why they should have raised this city here and not sacked it, because Console had this move available.
Supreme Patriarch Constantine!
Like those melee crowds with Salek Lullaby and the other prayers, really strong. I got multiple buffs here on top of banners as well. Another Arcan's army down. We're buffing this soon.
Tight to the shadow.
Smuggler, that's the first smuggler.
The gods deny such action.
Arcana's in the corner. There's no way to retreat from this position. That's just game breaking if he can. It's literally the corner.
I am Constantin.
Never doubt a boyar of Kislev.
One moment.
Boyar.
There, I responded there.
We are in winter's embrace. Praise be to the blizzard. Maiden of the frosts.
I am Constantin.
I will tolerate you no more!
Your defiance is noted.
Let the kvass flow freely!
Well, 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 what do we have here? Constantin on the left, Archeon on the right. This is also the first time we fight buffed Archeon. "95 power. He's not a demon yet, so lucky for us. Lucky for us. It's gonna be a mega experience. should try to kill that hell cannon with magic.
Duty is to fight and die for Orton. Our lives have no other meaning.
March for Islam!
For Kislev!
Maiden of Ice! The power of winter! Spreading corpse!
Okay, let's not mess with it.
Certain foot! Follow the cross! Wherever I'm needed!
Let's set up for the range.
Maiden moving!
That's a 35 spell resistance, by the way. There's 8% wards at 35 spell resistance. Look at the damage.
The motherland's finest!
Can't go in a tight formation without that hell cannon being there.
Frost Maiden!
The Orthodoxy sees all.
Frost Maiden! Ice and glory! Frost Command!
Sons of Kislev! Moving!
Frost Maiden! Seal the free!
Serve the Orthodoxy as one!
War of Ice! Frost Maiden! Daughter of Ice!
This is the Consultant army, and Consultant favors melee units. The Stealths are in the army because they're kinda have option for melee, and also the range attack is pretty good.
Following the squall. Wherever I'm needed, cold rises. On frozen foot. I am the storm.
Sarkar! Excellent! On the march!
I have orders.
For purity!
I seek absolution.
War Raiders! March with pride! Taking point! March for Kislev! Where are
Kill the giant.
the bear!
Not sure if it's worth attacking Archeon, but we gotta try.
We are moving.
An honor!
Prince guy has pretty impressive stats as well. Gonna be good targets for Sargard.
Warfare riders!
I shall bring their end!
Very good Pit of Shades.
To battle! The 4 and 1 speak!
Darkness empower me!
Sorgon! Stealthy!
Kill those two trolls.
For the ice!
Somebody kill the giant.
The power of winter! Spreading Warcraft!
For the bears, ready.
Man, those guys went pooped on Sargard.
Lords of Ice! March for Kislev! Patriot!
Yes! Anything for Kislev!
Fight for Ursa!
Manifest pain! Feel the cold hands of death!
Slay them! Purge them!
Jan is still up.
The great patriarch of Constantine!
Attack, comrades! Sargon! Warfare riders! Sargon! Kislev sends us forth! Stealthy!
The prince down.
I smell hell!
Yeah, we can deal with the Archeon.
For the throne! Urson commands!
Commande! Gaining ground! I shall bring their end! Darkness empower me! Ice and glory!
I am Kislev's throne! The great patriarch of Constantine!
Wolfcraft Kislevites!
The great patriarch of Constantine! Punish them!
Haven't seen anybody do chunks of health in the Southern so far.
Comrades of the bear! Repositioning!
Fall, heretic!
But I also apply multiple debuffs.
Patriot! Blessed by the Orthodoxy!
Infidels, die! The faith keeper!
Patriot!
By Urson's teeth! Manifest pain! Frost maiden! Feel the breeze!
Curse among all Senine!
Take it down. Zalon has a really strong single target. It's almost like a sort of Kane.
Spreading force where
Bring out of penance!
I don't know why Consultant has such high damage.
Obey the Orthodoxy!
But a really crazy single target.
Sargon!
Hey there, bro. I've just repelled 6 armies of Warriors of Chaos. Fun stuff. We also had our first fight against buffed Archeon. It was the first battle Consultant actually taking some damage.
I thirst!
After we got the stuff on him.
Pain is beauty! Priest of Kislev! Sent by the Four! Yes! Defend
I'm very happy with Sargard on this army, but they need a slight buff, I would say. Definitely a little bit more health.
The Orthodoxy sees all.
They're both good. One holds the line, and another one kills the infantry. I would usually go like this for the setup. If you go for more, then depends if you're reactive or proactive. Hope this campaign doesn't end until we're in alliance with Zulahu. Guys, imagine Skullcrakers in this army. With Consultant melee buffs and Kislev melee buffs. Just imagine. Skullcrakers in this army. Just to get an alliance with Zulahu. Yeah, we repelled the initial wave of chaos. Consultant got Doomslayer, 10 spell resist, 5 fizz resist, and +2 attack against Force of Chaos.
I am Constantin.
Should get some replenishment. We don't have replenishment here. Damn, we can't even reach the corner thing.
Pray until dawn.
I'll just encamp. We defeated all of the arms of Warriors of Chaos. That was a pretty good fight against outside Volsgrad. The Demon Prince will be coming now as well. Consultant has +30% speed. And Skullcracker loves speed.
I won't tolerate you no more.
War with Rogue, yeah, we destroyed most of his armies. Warring Trog, Archeon, and recently Demon Prince and Khazrak. I'm not sure where Khaz declared war, but Demon Prince had no enemies, so Demon Prince will be coming too. We are also getting the Norse hatred soon, so we get even more buffs against the Chaos.
Boyar. No other may wield it.
Drużyna.
The conclave udi mater locus.
Soon. We almost matched his military. Chaos Dwarf units in Kislev armies. Oh my. It's gonna be beautiful.
Ice Witch. I speak for Kislev. Only I may wield it.
What about Vlad? We dropped diplomacy with Vlad. It's too many enemies.
Thou shalt treat me with the respect I deserve, or die.
And we're working to get diplomacy with Slaanesh instead. So Slaanesh looks like it's one of the stronger factions in currently. And we can work with them. Only with -40 aversion, same with the Chaos Dwarfs. And then on the other side, they're also very good for trade. I'm allying Zulahu, and I'm gonna work with Kari. At least to make him go fight other stuff instead of us.
Ice Witch. The ice calls.
Frost Maiden.
Storm Summoner.
Encode my magic.
Could have also all been deep in Norska. They always every one settlement a turn. Somehow, Trog might actually. I mean, look at this. Winter to send all their armies on us, and what happened? Scaling his backdoor Trog and taking most of his elements. As expected.
Noble of the Oblast.
My natural environment.
Land for the taking. As is my right, I lead.
Feel the chill of Kislev's judgment.
Yeah, we gotta see what's gonna happen here first. But it does look like we can only go there without a vacuum wall. Sarma needs experience, not
March. There
being
is
avoided.
no alternative. Sister of Ice.
A place of ice and power.
Only the most refined may serve.
Let's disband crossman from this army.
Wintertide's child. I'll obtain exquisite trophies.
Over 600 income from her.
Patriarch of Kislev.
Frostweaver.
The ice calls.
Accept suffering.
Emissary of the Ice Court.
The Orthodoxy orders me on. I must repent.
We gotta have two armies focusing defense, so they act as deterrents as well. The rest can go on the offense. We gotta target Archeon's place in Chaos Wastes and transfer those elements to Zulahu.
It is my duty. We cannot hesitate. I await the Hoarfrost. The Snowbringer.
Patriarch of Kislev.
The only faction that remains from Order is Karakadrin there. Must recruit something juicy there.
Confession must first be observed.
construction.
Resentment grows.
Yoo-hoo. This guy got the Ottoman trait.
Goya.
This guy should get the Ottoman trait next.
Goya.
Highborn witch.
The conclave udim, uspa grunitar, uspa grunitar, daula intimidas pama par. The conclave is a grumdal. Basta, daula intimidas pama, uspa grunitar, rissuanu, is Orfeo. The conclave udim, is a grumdal. Cults. One.
But when you click on him, he says that Barto, that's his name. When you click on him, he responds like that. That's why we call him Zulahu. You ever heard Zulahu? You haven't played any Chaos Wars? We are playing Chaos Wars in the next campaign.
The sweet balm.
Obey me! Obey Orson!
I must retain my decorum.
Gonna get more military and bring the fight to Chaos. Maybe even bring the fight to Chaos even at the risk of Kislev area. Because they're just gonna be sending too much over time. Hey, Altus. This is the late game now. In my opinion, late game Kislev. Turn 7 is pretty much late game in these setups.
Maiden of the Frosts. Blizzard, claim them. I beg forgiveness.
No forgiveness!
Frozen glory. Tutored by ice.
Two are pretty good landmarks. This says... It says income from all buildings minus 30% local province. But it doesn't work. As you can see, we're getting all the shekels here. This thing doesn't work.
We Kislevites grow restless.
If the frost asks. For the Ice Court.
Shame there is no Ataman here, we could recruit units much faster.
It will render me unassailable. I deserve protection. Only the most refined may serve.
Why doesn't dash work? Is this one bugged?
Storm Summoner.
Has anybody ever used dash? Looks like it's bugged. Maybe because nothing is getting constructed, huh?
We are disrespected.
Mistress of the Blizzard. Witch of the
I
Ice.
definitely don't want to wait 4
I
turns
seek only
here.
the graceful. Emissary of the Ice Court.
The ice calls.
We all deserve the lash.
We require soldiers. Join me.
House quests, alright.
Are you of a high standard? Weaver of the Frosts.
Such power, such elegance.
It's a really impressive stats, and they can actually be even higher. We can also get 20 armor technology.
I seek only the graceful. It aids my ice mastery.
We have money to improve quality of these armies.
I speak for Kislev.
Ice Witches have 20% upkeep reduction. And Frostman in their army gives another 10 upkeep reduction. And then we can Even more up production from Quartermaster and the Now and Feared. And technology, and some resources, and some landmarks, and some other stuff. Only the top stuff. Only the ice switches.
Sister of
Ice switch!
The great Orthodoxy sees all!
I'm gonna need get more, a little bit more military here. This situation with Skelling and Wintertooth.
a noble calling.
I'll see you hung, blasphemer.
How many settlements does Demon Prince have? 6. Demon Prince and Archeon have only one enemy. I really have to hit Archeon's territories at the border with Zulahu and transfer it to Zulahu. Otherwise, this is gonna be a wave after wave after wave after wave.
Only obey Bloodfather.
Our basic armies are actually gonna have trouble dealing with even some of their basic armies. I think Kozan has to go on my expedition, otherwise this will get out of control. They're all coming from multiple sides. And for some reason this one still is okay, but there's no longer a buffer in the south. You only have buffer in the east, and not all of east. Sultan clears east and the north. And we use the rest of the resources to just hold Kislev. Alliance with Zulahu and get war machines.
Only I spread truth.
I kinda wanna hit via Port of Secrets. But it makes sense to hit immediately at the border, they're not at war with Zulahu. Border makes more sense.
Spread.
Well, hopefully not too much military is gonna arrive in Kislev soon.
Sail faster! Faster!
Winter will claim you.
We're gonna hit this area here and transfer it to Zulahu, which, with whom we are trying to get a military alliance. And we just have to keep distance from Demon Prince right now. Only one army can handle this right now. I guess, other than Consultant, only one. These two are out of commission for 2 turns.
The Orthodoxy sees all.
Champion of the motherland.
You want to die now? Or when my Ice Age comes?
We could also give peace to Trog and deal with scaling first. While Consultant pokes weaken Archeon and we fend off Legion of Chaos in a few turns around Kislev area. That works too.
All cold is mine.
I really want to get those war machines. Access to Killsdorf military.
My composure will not falter.
You want to die now? Or when my Ice Age comes?
We got a temporary peace with Trog. He's currently not war with scaling. This is not gonna last though. But right now we have no plans to go there. We plans to repel scaling first. Rogue military got wrecked, but we can't do anything about it because there is so much stuff coming. I'm looking at the long term with consultants that will just stay at the border.
Oh, yes.
We made one peace with Wolfric and we made one peace with Trog. We'll can declare war in the next 7 to 10 turns. That's just enough time. He might start another war with somebody else in the meantime. I need to fend off Scaling and the Legion of Chaos currently, and I'm invading Warhorse of the Apocalypse and their puppets.
What? That secret you hide deep down in your being. I already know it.
The Casa de Clairvoyance, we lost 10 points. Kazrak, why do you have to do dead Kazrak? Doesn't look like it's gonna be going down anytime soon.
To stand before me and ask proves you are no craven. But cowards often live longer.
Blood is melting and there'll be a dark border eventually. But I'm hoping at that time Slanesh will at least ignore us. Well, yeah, it looks like manageable right now, but add a couple more enemies and all of a sudden we're not even gonna have money to fight them all. This guy's not being dead is bad. They made peace with Rogue. They might resume war with Rogue soon.
My authority is boundless.
Hmm. I don't need this port here. We'll just get this area here and start transferring this area to Zulahu. Should be enough relations to get military alliance. Military alliance is very close around. We actually get currently defensive. Also gonna support target for defense against chaos factions.
Thanks be to Orson.
First, we offer prayer.
I see.
See why we want to avoid a war with Nakari.
Patriarch of Kislev.
Lord of the provinces. Do they hunger for undeserved power?
Champion of Kislev.
Drużyna ready.
Replenish!
Guardian of the land.
Priest of the great Orthodoxy!
This money is good to keep building some of this stuff.
Seeps into the earth.
Boyar. This is mine, by right.
Don't want to move that guy one turn. We'll see what happens there with Kislev guy. Maybe just building an estate triggers it. This is currently, I think, cheaper to just build. Maybe just proc it immediately. Let's see if this procs it immediately. Still put things into balance as well. Got a lot of money fighting chaos, but it's gonna go poof again until we get more of their arms. We destroy like 6 of their arms. Very short time. Skellinger coming here, and there's Legion of Chaos, Arcania, and his puppets on this side.
No! Madness! No!
Talvin can handle a lot, so we should go sending when it's the most dangerous area to progress. Our other armies are currently busy recruiting some quality stuff, so nothing we can do about these guys coming already. Legion of Chaos started a war with Crimson Skull. Those the corn guys in to the west. This guy just landed because we're recruiting. They just landed here.
Place for a highborn
Them
witch.
bastards, I want to just start the recruitment here. It's better now. Another 10% upkeep reduction in known territory. Oh, why not? Look at that shit money there, beautiful. Doubles the range of battle prayers, increases the duration for battle prayers by 50%. Huh.
Ursun's light shine upon thee.
So now, Saliak Lullaby has a 70-meter effect range and 22-second duration. That is crazy. This is already so oppressive. Try to kill them. Try to kill us, Mela.
Betrayers! Betrayers all around! Heed me! Proceed! Execute
Okay, we'll
the
land it.
heretic.
That is really strong. I'm here to cripple Archeon's alliance and get more stuff with Zulahu.
Isa Gromdal, Bastalborg Tadak, Minu Uspagruni.
Frost worms are really good. What's strange, Firefox? They were hostile to each other this entire campaign due to what was happening. And Archeon currently lost 6 armies in the last couple of turns. Astragot has been fighting Arbal. Archeon didn't like that. And Archeon was trespassing in Zulu territory to invade us. The fact that he's asking 14,000 is a little bit obscene. But that's worth it. Chaos will pay. It's Clunkarian, one of the strongest factions that started the campaign. Yeah, the Chaos Dwarves and some of these factions don't really care about this stuff. Because Karakan is probably really weak.
Aurora Dwa, Arnu Ork, Isudiol Talata, Faris Anat
But there we do hear a piece of Archeon. I think this one is better because it's cheaper. And he just stayed a very bad relationship with Archeon, but not at war. So as we transfer territories, they don't initially get attacked for several turns.
Usa Pesra Astragoth.
I'm trying to get a military alliance with Astragot to use their war machines. Just imagine skullcrackers in Consulting army, or the artillery in our other arms.
I am Constantin!
The main faction I'm gonna have to deal with is Clunkarian from the looks of it. Yep. One second, boys.
A blaze of ice.
Corn's herald.
Angva Grimazul!
Ice witches must remain graceful.
Not really worried about their generic stuff. I'm more worried about the regiment's renown. That faction has the strongest regiment's renown.
Highborn son.
We have crap here.
The bluest of blood.
If the frost asks.
I'll bear my provinces.
This whole territory is on those ice witches finish recruitment.
Hear my command. Move out!
Lord of all. It cements my power. Bow before me.
Warm your hearts with Orson's breath.
I stand for Kislev.
Stand for Kislev.
People ill-treated.
Let's see if the construction triggers it.
This is my right. Never yield.
The Vastra is in a vulnerable position. This is a good one for the agent on the campaign map.
Witch of the ice.
My composure.
So
will not
brave, Norskans, to land here and mess with my recruitment times.
fear.
Do this battle, but shore break first. Big boys. Two shooters. 4 shooters. Well, 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 what do we have here? We're fighting literally in the on the river. Well, the cavalry won't be able to get in their shooters though, but we can shoot them with the ice guard.
The motherland's finest! Wherever Urson asks!
We have controls.
Moving! Moving! Kislev sends us forth!
Kislev sends us forth!
Maiden of Ice! it! Spreading hoarfrost!
Hearts of ice!
Follow the bear!
I am the snow! For the motherland!
Is that all they have? What should the wizard tell
I lead, you follow! Ice Queen champion! Strength in core! March for Katarine! At once say,
Ice Guard! Attack, comrades!
What's up with these guys casting magic properly? What the fuck?
we fight for Ursum! His legs over his foot!
Sons of Gislev! Annihilate him! Retribution!
What the hell, man? You guys seen that range? That is the crazy shit.
Sons of Gislev! Lend his power! Defenders of Gislev!
And they tell me, you know, about the mods and, you know, power creep. Elish, this is too much. This is too much. Are you sure about that? Shut up. What the fuck is that, man?
They die!
Griffon Legion!
Mother Winter! Make war!
Frost Maiden!
For the Ice Queen!
Ice Gun!
Burn them! With grace and fury! I am the
Look to their wizard!
Not only has double range, but it also has 30% longer duration. That is crazy on that hill.
Heart of Ice!
That is just disgusting, man. That's sickening.
Mother of the Ice!
Patriot!
What the fuck is this?
Orson! Fool! Dash!
I would have never made such disgusting thing.
I am
Ice Guard! Yes! Annihilate them! The magic of the Waterloo!
May the Orthodoxy!
Magic on our side! Comrades!
Mind flesh!
Ice Guard! Kislev endures!
Yes!
priest of Kislev!
Rooftop Kislevite! Might and hit them!
Patriot!
This is insane. 70-meter effect range and lasts 22 seconds. This is in the same game as the Vampire counts. We gotta do some work on Vampire counts soon, boys, because CS clearly isn't gonna do shit. This is ridiculous.
Four as one, speak! Griffon Legion!
Ice Guard!
Filthy, filthy, disgusting.
We fight for Ursun!
Purge them!
Wolf of Gislev!
It's not like they got one good boon. It's like 7 plus really good boons.
Wolf of Gislevites! Ice Gun! Land is power!
Frost Maiden!
The blizzard rises!
Ice Gun! Bring them down!
March for Kislev!
You would think it would be like an ability in a legendary lore, but no, every Patra can have this. I could, if I focus patriarch buildings, I could literally have 50 patriarchs right now. And they do get 20% ward save with this faction as well. Emperor Counts will get some really strong resurrect. That's gonna be their thing. Make sure those healing caps work again. Instead of just being in the game for show.
Kislev is not Gauss. Ice Witch. A wondrous tool indeed. It will render me unassailable. Fools may not serve.
Ice Witch.
A noble goal.
I think this will happen at the same time.
Such power, such elegance. Sister of ice.
I'm wondering why doesn't she have Force Seeker? We haven't taken the Force Seeker yet.
This was never in question.
Patriarch of Kislev.
It's chaos all around the
Maiden
Blood's
of the
border.
Frosts.
It becomes like one of the weakest factions deal with chaos.
I grow weary.
They still haven't patched this. We reported this about months ago. Might have been last year actually.
Sweet
There's something in my eye.
Scent loose.
Boya.
Do we care about experience on this guy?
By right.
Just need to queue some construction there. There's gonna be here a couple of more things here next turn.
The strength of bears.
So we're about to build Ataman's estate. Income from all buildings minus 30% local province. It looks like it doesn't work. At least it didn't work last time. We'll see next time.
Only victory befits me.
There's a lot of money now. We need to get way more military. 5 armies. It's like 4 minimal right now in Kislev.
Drużyna.
One more lord is available. Probably recruited with this guy since he has an armed fear.
Emissary of the Ice Court.
Keep this. We're gonna need another army.
Patriarch of Kislev.
So be a spy for now. Got 6 armies. How many corsairs? This of a corsair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So someone doesn't have it right now.
For the Ice Court.
I am Kostaltin. Drużyna ready. I shall carry it with honor.
We have defeated most of Arkan military, and now Constantin is going to attack their territories. We're gonna be giving these territories to Zulahu. We're not gonna hold them. We need to make sure we have enough military at home to be a deterrent for other attackers.
With us, your false faith will not hold you back.
Only one straight, but this is war with our friend Zulahu. The Kazakh is on the way as well. We're gonna hit Southern Oblast. Hoping Archeon sends a lot more military towards Constantin. Oh, Norse Hatred. All our units get additional 4 attack, 4 defense, and units psychology and fighting chaos factions. Why not allied recruitment units and armies? We have no allies. It's very hard to get an alliance. With Chaos Dwarfs. Close though.
I am Kislev's daughter.
This is even out. Even out. Put the informants back on.
Patriarch of Kislev. The Orthodoxy sees all.
The bluest of
Okay,
blood.
Dvora's army is ready. This time it works. It didn't work last time.
Oyar.
So building it does not grant the trait. It happens the chance later.
I'll remove your heretic head. Execute the heretic.
Execute the heretic.
Fight and die in Orson's name. Obey. The infidel dies.
I will hunt you down.
Not one step backwards. This is Orson's home now. Only I spread truth for the good of
We're playing Shannon. We'll
Israel.
transfer this to the Chaos Dwarfs.
Supreme Patriarch.
That was a mistake.
I think they're gonna go all ignore Consultant, which is very annoying.
First,
But that's what happens when you have a very strong army. We can beeline their Chaos Dark Fortresses with impunity, so they ignore Consultant, we target their core settlements. So it's good either way. And just the army is gonna go around. We need to make sure you have enough military at home to deal with that. If there was a weaker army here, would have been a different story. I guess both ways.
The Druzhina are the protectors of the land.
Three armies from Legion of Chaos.
Don't care who you
Rogue is currently looking for an enemy.
smash your face in!
Definitely not gonna declare war on his bodies. There's too many bodies around right now.
I serve Kislev unto death.
Vlad is not gonna last long, there's so many enemies.
10 words. That's all you're getting.
10 words. He's gonna fight Chaos for us. Still trying to get trade with Slanesh.
Your desires no longer captivate me.
Nice,
Your
it's greedy
needs
for war.
stillborn and irrelevant.
Scourge of Cain and Dreadfleet. He really wants stuff for himself. Greedy, greedy, greedy.
Suck on my teeth, Kosso.
Suck on my teeth, Kosser. Okay, we're gonna suck his teeth. Her teeth, his teeth, I guess his boat. Rank 2 Nakari. Nakari is probably our second best option after Zulahu. Zulahu is our main option. Nakari is we're working in diplomacy. Nakari with Zulahu.
Cower before Chief Warlock Icketclaw.
There's a chance that Zulahu might get bothered a lot by Clan Carrion, but not much we can do about this right now. So Icketclaw and Be'lakor could declare war on us. But we're in Kislev, so let them come. Arkham will take probably another 6+ turns to recover some extra military. I'm trying to get an alliance here for the more machines, but they're so close.
Aurora Dwa, Arnu
So
Ork,
close.
Isudiol Talata, Faris Anatma Domitash.
The ice calls.
Looks like scaling have moved back.
I've been looking forward to this.
They have no real
Prepared
enemies.
to be ripped to shreds.
And we are closest. We should hit the coast.
Storm Summoner. Mistress of the Blizzard.
I must retain my decorum.
You must row tirelessly.
A step too far.
Hopefully they don't have more than 2 armies here. They're unlikely to expect move like this, so it's unlikely they have armies in range.
Unwavering duty. Not one step backwards.
The snow brings.
Need more military.
Drużyna, leader of
This guy
Kislev's
has the
warriors.
rank to get a cheap army. Leader, renowned draft master, renowned and feared. Got a logistician in the process as well.
A symbol of my power. Noble of the Oblast.
Gonna be the next army.
I accept this tribute.
Their all armies are led by Frost, the Ice Witches. Oh, pretty similar stuff.
From Linsk to Urskoy, we stand strong.
Tsargard is in Kes Alexandrov.
Drużyna, stand ready.
Best this thing, 48. 48. You don't have the tech yet for additional 10 fizz resist. It's actually really strong stuff. The big stuff gets additional 10 fizz resist. Really strong stuff.
Champion of the motherland. Loyalty, bravery, and cold steel. Leader of Kislev's warriors.
Lowers upkeep on the Elemental Bear and War Bear Riders by 10%. Lower upkeep on the Ice Guard by 15%. There's a garrison of Tsar Guard.
Only the bravest are required.
This thing get wrecked by the large units, so this one is a no-brain. Not only they'll kill large units, but they'll handle charge as well. As long as they don't get hit into a strong anti-infantry.
Frostweaver.
Hoya.
Well, not much we can do about this right now until one of these ice witches can go north. I'll send Lucia there. They have okay rank now. It's just a deterrent, nothing to be relied upon. The Legion of Chaos have stronger armies.
Kislev's defense is my solemn duty.
We do have a really strong buff against these guys in our territory.
This is my right. Lord of the provinces. I said march!
Scour the waves for heretics!
It's convenient. The entire army gets magical attacks and +8 attack.
There will be no sleep.
5 turns.
The noble choice. Defender of Kislev. Mine by right.
This guy needs more troops. Ice witches, we need more of this stuff.
I am the storm.
Commander of the soldiery. I shall carry it with honor.
Those ranks don't work on global recruitment. We're fixed by 2027. We don't even have the pirate weapons. We got a bunch of armor costas at this point. I guess we should just buff range at this point. This is a really strong tech. 2 AP, 10% range, plus 10% reload time reduction, all gunpowder units. And then you have pirates weapons, 10% more range for pistols and 6 more AP missile damage for pistols. Before they engage the armor corsairs, so they're gonna take a lot of damage, especially if they don't have shields.
Punish Kislev's
They can usually shoot once or twice depending on their veterancy.
Endless veneration.
Depending on terrain, it could be even 3 times.
Affirmation. Joyous. Scintillating. Why? Yes. At once. joyous. Sentiment. Affirmation.
Priest of the great Orthodoxy. Repent, repent,
Empire has seen better days, right, guys? Looks like a no words what it looks like. I've dropped diplomacy to Vlad because it would work everybody.
I do not bandy words.
It would be
with the
stupid
weak.
to
Leave me.
stay in with him. Vampires really suck against chaos. They're only good in the mid and the early in the mid game. The vampires, they have no chance later.
Drużyna, stand ready. Champion of Kislev. This gift is mine alone.
I want some war machines. Can we have some war machines game?
we all deserve.
Top manager -1 turn, -1 region. That is to 33. What's the update, anyways? We got 21. Okay. This campaign is in currently short victory plus mode. Chat decides how far we go. I mean, in this interesting situation here, this is now entering late game. So if you want to see more on Kislev, add more regions. If you want to see next campaign sooner, remove regions.
The motherland's children are overlooked.
Yeah. When the best thing about the Citadel Prague is on tier 3. This is not worth paying for right now for the other stuff. This lowers upkeep on the ice guard by 2%. That's a no-brain. This is a horrible landmark. Horrible, 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 horrible landmark. Okay, this one is enough now. $414 growth, huh? What's in your desk at this moment? Toothpicks. Chemicals to clean glasses. Two-bit folder. Booba games. I learned my lesson. Strength training. Don't have anything to drink right now here at the desk now. I just finished coffee and some water. And we actually have no alcohol in the house. I got really drunk 2 days ago and I had enough for now.
Public order declines.
My composure will not falter.
So they destroyed the Chaos Dwarf army and they besieged the diminished settlement. Needless besieging detected.
Only obey Bloodfather.
How many years they're gonna need to patch this? So actually could just occupy this and next turn move somewhere else.
Let the frosts empower us.
Yeah, this is a good position here. That's a crazy movement.
We are in winter's embrace.
Suffer for eternity.
Isa Gromdal, Bastalborg Tadak, Minu Uspagruni.
We're rank 6, they're rank 5. I don't need, there's a massive distance here. That's the reason why I got so much movement, so I can actually make movement here. This is almost, was it like 190 movement? If we need that, sure, but look at the distance between the settlements. See, usually more than one turn, but for him, a lot of these transitions will be just one turn.
Fila!
Archeon is trying to recover military. We got 3 armies going right now. We destroyed most of his armies earlier.
Second only to the
Tutored by ice.
Strength through faith.
I must hide my discomfort.
Champion of the motherland.
It's been a very long time since anybody bothered us here. Vlad is busy on the other side, but it's not gonna last. It's going down.
Lord of the Dead.
It's okay army. But there's way too many enemies. Karakadran still stands as a massive garrison.
In service to
As is my right.
We have house rule, can get money or alliances with settlement trades. That trivializes the game.
Noble of the Oblast. Drużyna, stand ready.
Maiden of the Frosts.
So we missed 2 ranks, that's not the end of the world. I need to recruit instead.
Leader of Kislev's warriors.
The ice calls.
I guess the Golden Knight can go to another army now. This one is high rank now already. Rank 19.
Strike with holy force.
Golden Knight should always been a fresh army.
Weaver of the Frosts.
Yes, fresh army is definitely under rank 20.
I serve Kislev unto death.
You know nothing.
Well, Norskans are getting better stuff.
Witch of the Ice.
This gives us access to Middenheim.
If the frost
And
asks.
war. If we got any of these territories, we're gonna provoke people in the area. We can move in the water here and live. We're just gonna get murdered on their turn.
Not a chance. Madness. No.
Damn, this door west is just really bad to go. I guess I'll send her to deal with the Demon Prince.
Emissary of the Ice Court. Roll for me.
Let the Frosts empower us.
How fare my province?
Sister of Ice.
I have no patience for weaklings. I seek only the graceful.
Shame there is no... Will it be apply before recruitment is done? I guess we can do it for science. Lesk is in the mountains. For science, will the Ataman apply its bonus before recruitment gets finished?
My natural environment.
Recruitment happens first, then the commandment changes. It makes sense that the Ataman would come after recruitment.
Bride of the Ice.
Killed all the queued, right? Doesn't matter, this Ataman will get applied. Okay, I guess we can just cancel it the next turn. It's gonna be one turn and we can get 2 extra anyways.
My power blossoms here.
Oh, we'll see if Ataman gets applied before recruitment. It's unlikely. Commandment and Ataman should be after recruitment gets done. Replenishment and recruitment happens first.
Wintertide's child.
Patriarch! Commander of the soldiery, more warriors to defend Kislev.
It's pointless to use the Griffin Legion. They get murdered by large units. The Warbear Riders are one of our strongest units. Who cares about Griffin Legion? We get Warbear Riders. This is a crazy strong unit.
I accept this tribute. Mine by right.
Storm Summoner.
The Snowbreaker.
Highborn son.
Not much been happening in Kislev lately. We have the turrets, so they are carefully approaching. It will usually take them 2 plus maybe 2 to 4 armies to even just get closer to our area. Just because how much military we have. They would need to approach all at the same time for us to struggle. With Consultant in Kislev, I think we can just repel everything, but Consultant is currently outside of Kislev. Weakening Archeon's alliance and making the Zulu stronger. But the plan is to recruit 5 Chaos Dwarf units in every army. Every army.
My natural environment.
Lair is not immortal, but we don't see them coming. This is a deterrent here and deterrent here. Deterrents mean we'll just mess up their strategy to engage us. It'll take longer to make a panel attack. Unless they got overwhelming military, which they don't. Because we can't deal with them head on with this crap. Because we can destroy army ahead and then the army ahead of us kills us. Now this is just holding until the real armies arrive.
Frost Weaver.
It's only Legion of Chaos and Arkane's puppet here, so it's not like it's been anything happening here.
I am Constantine.
Not much happening, and the turns are passing. It's really bad for what's happening on the other side of the map. The Vlad is diminishing at a very fast rate. And with no Vlad there, all these very friendly factions with each other are gonna have to find somebody else to fight. There's no way we can fight this entire other side without at least 3 more armies here. So we'll just pretend there's nothing happening on the other side, and we'll get the treaties with the Slash, right? Right. We can handle this Norscan army if we hide there, bro.
Noble of the Oblast. Like the huntsman of the Oblast.
Live and die for Kislev. I must repent.
Why? Yes.
Rebels should be happening at the lair of the Troll King.
Kislev's chosen. Lord of all.
Chosen drużyna.
Yeah, next, what do you have here on? No, you can actually do this. There's still some upgrades left there. These will gonna be done for, I guess, already getting close to tier 5. And yeah, we moved the other guy to Troll Country.
This land is no longer pure.
Got pretty good military, rank 6. Nakari is rank 2, Zula is rank 5. Nakari is almost neutral with us, and Zulahu we are very close to alliance, very close. The faction that can bother us the most right now, on top of what is going on, Clan Skryre and Belakor. Probably fastest after that. Scaling one's peace, that's actually good for a good thing.
Whichever woeful deity protects you, it ends here. We'll spill your blood.
Oh, that's good. Let's go then go bother somebody else. We can go to their territory, start dealing with winter to the on the border first.
Without doubt.
Don't like random warherd of the one eye going after us, and it also makes Nakari harder to get the trade agreement. The Vlad has a lot of enemies, and all these factions have only Vlad as the enemy. This is a very strong faction, so they'll not care who they attack if they're on their border. Especially anybody weak is gonna get it. Karakadin barely holds. We're about to get enter top 5, so should be alliance with Zulahu. I want to get Skullcrackers to the Consulting and Artillery and some other stuff with another arms.
For the Orthodoxy!
Leadership is my duty.
Oh, they only went one turn. Orpheus of Dar is in the east, so Legion of Asgard is dead. Clan Kirin destroyed him. Clan Kirin is incredibly difficult to deal in the early game. They have this just crazy strong army to start if they get become a major faction. Sultan will target all the dark fortresses of Archeon. Was String tomorrow day off? Most likely not.
How I burn to annihilate you, heretic!
His armies are piling up because Sultan is in Chaos Wastes. We got breach loaders. Now our gunpowder units is way more intimidating.
Guardian of the land.
That's this one makes stealthy spooky. Shame their veteran skill doesn't they have any range buffs. The guns have more ammunition, and ammunition for stealth is next to useless. Damage really will be way better.
Long
23 shots. What kind of battle do you have to have for a unit of guns to get 23 shots off? So on the battle skills, they only have one okayish range buff. Only one. At least they have strong technology.
Kneel to Urson!
This will close the territory and, on this side of the map. Archeon is scared of this army. I need 2 armies to approach this one. I've destroyed all their initial military that had all the regions renowned. They'll be back soon.
Yes! Claim for the Orthodoxy!
We have to target Dark Fortresses. Nobody's gonna defeat Archeon unless we target Dark Fortresses. This is really crazy hard to get by other AI. Really hard. It might take forever. That's why I had to come here. Only the very late game can handle that place. Every settlement you give him is considered a generous gift. It's like you give him this.
Heed me!
Noble blood flows through me.
Unlike the monogods, the Warriors of Chaos cannot really recover military fast if they lose a lot in a short time. I'm always pick this one on Ice Switch Lord to level faster, because we need a lot of experience at this stage with the Lord. It's gonna take forever to get into rank 30. It takes too long to upgrade.
Chaos cannot stand against
Better settlements will give you a better deal, but we don't really care about this item. We already have good stuff going our way.
We are in winter's embrace.
This one should be able to repel the Legion of Chaos.
the blizzard.
Really bad winds in this area for a while.
Make it colder. The bluest of blood. We cannot hesitate. The blizzard calls.
Well, Nurgle is the monogod, not Warriors of Chaos.
Patriarch of Kislev.
Monogods have no problem recovering military fast.
The old world owes us thanks.
We require soldiers.
No higher authority.
All three are drill
No
instructors
other
now.
may wield it.
Boyar. No other may wield it. Highborn son.
This guy here. I'm getting access to really good money because I'm in maxing with the Ottomans.
Power is my right.
Yeah, it's not worth paying full price. When Ottoman arrives, then yes. Don't really want to bother building anything without a foreman. Save hundreds of thousands of gold in campaign.
And power. Blizzards.
And Ottomans level better.
I'll obtain exquisite trophies.
Patriarch of
Don't want to see no rebels here. What's the corruption at? -2.
The motherland's purity is tainted.
Don't care who you are!
Haven't started another war yet.
The sacred embrace of ice.
I stand for Kislev. This land is mine.
Unhand Corn's herald.
Blood Reaper, Herald of Corn.
The battle
Kind of like a
against
corn
chaos
army
never
almost,
ends.
with 2 Slaaneshi troops and 3 Slaaneshi troops and 1 Zinch unit. All these units are really bad against armor.
Drużyna, stand ready.
Leave me to my...
The guy has to stay and defend Eastern Oblast.
Leader of Kislev's warriors.
Don't mind if they move here, should be fine. Get a couple of shots of Streltsy, should be fine. Streltsy should be pretty decent against these things in melee as well. Pirates' weapons, more range and more AP missile damage at the cost of base missile weapon damage, base missile damage for pistols. Makes this guy spooky on engagement, huh? I'll be able to fire 2 or 3 shots on high experience.
Winter scold. Crushing his soul.
Consultant is targeting core of Archeon and expanding the Zulahu in this direction.
Asshole will punish you.
This shit again, huh? Well, oh, fine.
This is Urson's plan.
We're taking double attrition for a couple turns. We got a lot of military here, but unless we can find more chaos, we won't be able to keep this up. Legion of Chaos is almost a bad thing to destroy. All we have to destroy Archeon. This is gonna be a massive expansion for Zulahu, and Zulahu will be able to get more stuff. It's getting ignored by Clan Carrion. Makes you wonder who Clan Carrion is fighting. Yeah, we got Ottoman trait. It actually procced immediately when we built the place. Since then, nothing. It's worth getting. It's worth getting. I'll show it. I can't show it right now. I'll show it next turn. Watering Phyllis could actually be very useful.
I am truth.
These are just peasants here.
Only I spread truth.
This is a trespass in the Kara territory. At this point, any battles against Chaos is massive experience and money. He has a good modifier to get money from battles and some of the best experience. Especially since this Orthodoxy Ice Core rework. Those boons are just like, they add up so much stuff to the faction.
As the day of mystery thins the veil between worlds, Slanesh enacts his vengeance, dragging enemies from across the mortal world into his dark realm. Among the captured, the rogues Gotrek and Felix fight, battling to escape the Prince of Pleasure's domain. Only destroying his arcane portals would weaken the Dark Prince's grip. Yet those protecting them will demand a toll in blood.
Have you guys seen that boon for prayers? That's crazy. Double range and 30% more duration. Have you seen that on Manager?
Gotrek and Felix cannot fall.
Filthy, filthy.
Slanesh a deadly blow and prove vital in the adventures to come.
That is crazy. Look at the range on Salek Lullaby. Look how many troops it can affect. 22-second duration. That is just filthy. There's a boon that grants double effect range to the prayers and increasing duration by 50%. That is insane. When you see stuff like this, remember, you know, we're doing God's work in the Miracle Balance patch. Shit that probably not gonna arrive to the game at half the effort in the next 5 years. This is just stupid strong. That is already a super strong ability. And double range, 100% more duration. I guess they think he's the range faction, so, you know, who cares.
Obey the Orthodoxy!
Comrades of Spear! Lend this power! War Bear Riders!
Where are they?
Ulrika, she's always thirsty. So why does she has a garrison commander name? Has been a bug in Warhammer 3 since the Warhammer 3 got released. Sometimes the game just decides to rename a random unit in the army commander, even if you have a general.
Comrades of the Bear! The Faith Keeper!
Frost Maiden.
So, top manager, we had a fight against the buffed Archeon earlier, and Archeon was not even losing any health the entire fight until Consultant started fighting him. Consultant was starting to lose chunks of his health, but he's made to fight Singlanti, and we gave him all the buffs and it brought him down. Well, he cast the Spirit Leech twice on my Frost Maiden, and she almost went to a hospital with 35 spell resist.
The Orthodoxy sees all. Anything for Kislev!
Consultant has crazy strong single target damage. It's like he has a Sword of Cain equipped.
Supreme Patriarch moving! Unfaithful foot!
Thy thirst, heeding the call. Kislev spitting! By Ursa's feet!
Hearts of ice! Brothers! Stop!
Obscurity! For the Bear ready!
Yes!
Face the frost!
Curse among Ulsenites! Behold! Death's blow!
Manifest pain!
You know what was also crazy that happened against one of the armies? Against one of the armies, the Doom Knights have landed into Patriarch Consulting Frostworm Warbader Mosh Pit. Did you not? They instantly poofed.
Land is power!
Just poofed. Doom Knights.
Frost Maiden!
The Patriarch has 4 buffs, by the way, and 2 debuffs for the enemy.
Warfare Riders!
Obey the
Doom Knights will get a strong buff when we get to them. Doom Knights need a strong buff. That's one of those finely tuned esports units. It's not horrible, but it's not great either.
Ulrika! I shall bring their end! March for Kislev! Bringer of Orfrost!
Sarkar! For Kislev!
Obey the Orthodoxy!
Absolute obedience!
Go with honor!
Look at this range, what the fuck?
Blessed by the Orthodoxy!
Death commande! Feel the cold hands of death! Frost Maiden, I am
Double some of the spells.
The Orthodoxy endures!
I am the storm. Spreading hoarfrost.
I smell heresy.
Seeking opportunity.
Mine!
And the range is disgusting.
Sons of Kislev!
And it's not just range, it's duration as well.
Darkness empower me.
Hearts of ice!
Ulrika! Manifest pain.
Sargar! The free patriarch of Dalton! Sargar! Kislev's vengeance! Kislev's vengeance! Yes! Hudson! Thor! Nash! Saryam!
That shall bring their end.
Withering goes well with Sargar.
Death from undead. Feel the cold hands of death. Face my wrath.
The motherland's finest! Hearts of ice! I am
How many of these troops are gonna become? We have to kill one more lure soon.
Obey the Orthodoxy!
Obey the Orthodoxy!
Follow the man! The Orthodoxy!
Those prayers with the extra range, they definitely have a little bit more options with that.
Kislev!
Almost like because of those range, I want to put another Patrick in every army.
Frost maiden.
Bring out a penance!
Ice and glory.
Kislevites moving!
War. Yes.
Have risen!
Ulrika. The power of winter. Darkness empower me.
Dagon! We fight for Usar! Halt!
Hey, you've used Patrick as a replenishment.
For
And the
Kislev!
prayers are just extra.
Defeat Keeper! On the march!
Should be a lot of money considering how much we killed here. Almost 10,000.
Urzen!
Shall immortalize the horrors I have witnessed.
Fight! If you're going to fight!
Here we go. Yes, 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 yes. I'll make it happen.
Gotrek, Gurnison! Off we go! Eat up the miles!
I've chapters to write. The story continues.
Gotrek, Gurnison!
It's supposed to be a very powerful item. Like all the dwarf artifacts. This is like probably on the level of Galmaraz. He has magic attacks without his weapon. That's how much effort they put in this character. So we ought to remove magic attacks from Gotrek and leave it on his weapon. Get out of here. Just, I'm not gonna do anything, I'm just gonna ask, you know, can that be done? So we can remove magic attacks from Gotrek, right? It's deliberate. So why is he has the magic attacks? Even it's redundant. Okay, that doesn't really matter. But we're gonna do work soon on the Karagul and Runax of Gotrek. This is just fucking disaster, man. Pretty good for the army, but their items are complete trash. Their traits are also trash. His trait is +5 defense when in army with Felix. That's it. Just ignore this. The abilities on traits are nonsense. They have ability. Every lord character has abilities.
An oath is an oath.
Karagul and the Rune Axe of Gotrek are some of the worst items in the game. I'll do something about their traits and I'll do about something about their weapons.
I am Constantin! Whatever the cost!
King has magical attacks without his weapon, but not Ungrim Iron Fist. Grombrel also has magical attacks with without his weapon, but not Ungrim Iron Fist. There seems to be some kind of inconsistency on our side. Could be just a multiplayer stuff. Why does the Dragon Slayer have magic attacks? Is Ungrim a Dragon Slayer or Demon Slayer? Demon Slayer has magic attacks, but not Ungrim. Just a bunch of inconsistencies. It makes sense they get it with their weapon, because they're a character, right? But the dwarf weapons, all of them, Axe of Grimnir, Axe of Dargo, the Gromdal Axe, and The Axe of Gotrek. Trash, 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 trash. And Dwarves is supposed to have some of the most powerful stuff in the universe. All the copy pasta Warhammer 1 trash.
Sigma preserve us.
Gotrek, Journeyson!
That is not really a big deal, it's just a bunch of flavor, but the weapons are, oh my god, horrible. It's got better than Ungrim? No. Ungrim is crazy strong. Gotrek has no armor, so he cannot be better than Ungrim. A Dwarf Lord is slightly better than Gotrek. But Gotrek is different.
I am young, but fearless.
Only I spread truth.
Gotrek cannot be better than any of the legendary lords because they have no armor.
I switch.
That's why when you create runes, you gotta get all the armor runes and put them on Gotrek.
It will render me unassailable.
Hoya.
Power is my right.
Also mentor experience.
My rule is absolute.
Ungrim is stupid strong. So strong you don't even want to have an army with him. You just want to use him literally to do solo stuff. Get the enemy into bad positions, target settlements, and put the rest of the stuff on all other stuff, on the guys. It's not even worth having an army with Ungrim. Especially as the campaign progresses, it's just a waste. Best to bait the enemies to attack Ungrim with smaller forces and target settlements with Ungrim instead of wasting a massive army with him. And if the enemy get more, you just get some instant recruitment troops, right? Or single turn recruitment troops. Well, they do the job. Or put some heroes in him with him.
Strength in every breath.
There's pretty good money there.
All but the Orthodoxy is sin.
I switch.
Drużyna, only the bravest are required.
Considering we might get more Ice Guard, he might get the Ice Guard trait on.
Commander of the soldiery. Guardian of the land. Drużyna ready. Champion of Kislev. A symbol of my power.
I better get even lower up on the Ice Guard. This guy has 2 extra ranks. We'll switch to the Ice Switch, which has 20% up production. To get extra Ice Guard, we ought to consider some of those Ice Guard traits.
Defender of Kislev. Champion of Kislev. Drużyna.
There's a disaster brewing in this area, but we just pretend it's all Gucci while we're dealing with the North. We'll get enough military to defend Kislev. Very close to alliance with the Disciple Shoot. I'll be using 4 Chaos Dwarf units in every army. It's gonna be beautiful.
Silence! Do not speak till I permit you.
Well, it probably has another 10 turns to live. I'm not sure what's gonna happen with all that south stuff, but it looks really bad. We're gonna have to deal with all that at the same time. So we need to secure this Archeon area to Chaos Dwarfs before that happens. And we'll have 6 armies, so should be fine. Anyways, boys, this is gonna be it for tonight. More on Monday. More on Monday. We might actually check Victoria on Monday. I'm most likely not streaming tomorrow, taking Sundays off anyways. But if I decide to, we might play a horror game. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Edge. Or Bubble Games.